some more papers to
yeah, I don't know
check
what time. My husband,
for
wife
extra,
time. We in the hood in Detroit. I'm not trying to interrupt. We're talking about his photographic memory, because this man right here, my husband. Do you know? I bet you none of y'all can. Have y'all ever seen a person? It's. I've never seen it. I can't do it, and I have a very good memory and a photographic memory, and I'm really good with faces. And I even learned what they call the memory game. Like if he was a guy I worked with and I was trying to remember his name, and let's say he looked like Denzel, which he doesn't, I would say, he looked like Denzel, his name is Dennis. And I would remember his name was Dennis. It's a memory. You know how you can play memory games. I learned that. Look it up. Memory game will help you remember people's names. If you say, she reminds you of your sister, Peggy. So I'm just using that's an old school name. So her name is Peggy. The memory games. It's all kind of ways that they can to pull up the memory. My husband was just telling me how he learned from being in high school. It was high school, sweetie?
Yes.
We went to the same high school and did not know we was going to end up marrying each other. We were not looking at each other. He was a nerd, and I was the fast chick trying to see how she can skip. Didn't know this man was going to be my husband since 1988. But he was telling me how, I don't care. I haven't met one yet. Have you ever seen a person, you know how on your driver's license, maybe it's a Michigan thing, because I think everybody starts with a G?
J.
Oh, you have a J? Okay, you know how the alphabet, you know how you have your driver's license? I'm not talking about state IDs, driver's license. Because it's been so long since I had a state ID, because I've been having a driver's license for years. State IDs, I only used it back in the day before I had a license. Do the license and the state ID numbers stay the same? Or do you have one on a state ID?
I only have a driver's license.
If I did what my friend did for a living with the state, I would know, because she sees many of them to prove who people are. Now they have to even ask for if you're foreign, they want to make sure you're a legal citizen. Like, what's her name? They can say, Donald Trump wants an island girl to go home. When Rihanna go, is she legal? Because she's a Barbados chick, real name Robin. But my husband was explaining to me, and baby, I ain't trying to interrupt you, but have you ever seen a person, you know how over your driver's license, if you don't have one, pull somebody out that you know or that trusts you. He knows his by heart. My husband, they'll be like, we have been places and took care of business. And I remember when I said, this is in our early 20s when we were first together. How do you know your driver's? I said, he don't know. I'm telling what he know his driver's license number. The sequence of numbers, it starts with an alphabet, and it goes it's like in threes. It could be, let's say I'm going to say, it start with the alphabet H, and then it can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 8, 4. The point is, I never seen nobody and he said he learned it from a photographic memory. But guess what? I can text him a grocery list. We can be video chatting on our iPhones, and guess what? He could say, so you said I asked my husband when I was about to come on my period. I'm just keeping it real. I come out the first of the month. And it was the end of, this is June, right, babe? Mm-hmm. The end of May. And I crave chocolate, like most women. And get a couple of breakouts. And I crave dark pop. Yeah, soda. Dr. Pepper is my choice of poison. I said, oh, baby, do me a favor. You left the store yet? He said, no. I said, I like almonds, but they make my throat itch. But it don't close it up. But I just didn't want to crunch and chew them. I like mounds. You know, when a woman's on her period, she likes sweet and salty things. Come on, let's just keep it real. We all adult. We should be. And if you're a woman, you know what I'm saying. That's why whoever that person was that created that M&M with the cashews and the peanuts, they called it the sweet and salty mix. They knew that they were catering to people, especially it's women. Because back in the day, I remember being in middle school, I would buy a black pop, which would be Coke or Pepsi, a Snicker bar, and a bag of barbecue chips. It was sweet, salty, and acid. And that's what I like to this day. Why people saying I'm on menopause. Baby, I will welcome the day when they come on. I'm so tired of craving at an old age like this. But my husband, I asked him, I said, I told him, I even texted to him. I even video chatted with him. I said, get me a Mounds. I want 2 Mounds bars. And he always do this I think he just be wanting me to hold his hand in the store if I'm not with him. He just miss his wife, so I'm joking. But this is real talk. I said, and he repeated it. He said, so all you want is 2 Mounds bars, right? Yeah. Why did he bring home 2 Almond Joys? But this man can remember his doggone license. Now, they have the best pizza. Victory, I don't like their pizza. When it comes to Detroit party stores, I don't like their pizza because they put that cayenne pepper. It's a black thing. Let a person add the crushed red pepper. I don't put no hot sauce on no pizza, and I don't do pineapple on pizza. When that fast started, oh my God. The point is, my husband sat there and repeated it to me. Whether we video chat or not, he'll say, okay, so what you want, an orange crush? Or you want pistachios? Or you want cashews? Yes. And guess what? He'll bring home peanuts or nothing at all. And he'll say, you didn't tell me. But this man can't. What, baby?
His haircut and shaved.
That's our boy?
Yeah.
Hey, baby. That's what we like. Before we leave Detroit, we like to stop at our little stores. I ain't gonna tell you where I'm at because I'm in real time right now. I'm on Facebook now, but not under my name, and it sprung out of Twitter from James Gordon. Who is James Gordon? Baby, remember the promo? Mm-hmm. And your voice is on there. You said James Gordon. I said who? You said James Gordon. Who? Then you say who is James Gordon?
Yeah.
I said James Gordon. I said who in all tarnation is James Gordon? That is so funny. I did not know he was going to use it, but he uses a lot of people. And I like that. It's so catchy and so unique. And don't y'all copycats try to copy off that man. But he will use it. You can go in there. But the thing is, he don't tell you. I just thought, oh, he ain't going to use it. I was just being cute. I got the video still up. I think I got to go to my videos after I erased some old videos talking about people on here, which that wasn't me. Just being a messy old bird. But, I got on that burgundy. It's when it was brand new, that burgundy bodysuit and them jeans, and I was looking like, oh, you see how my weight go up and down? Fatty fat girl, and then I get slim. Anyway, it's so funny, and I said, who in the heck in all tarnation is James Gordon? I said, beats me. And this was so funny that night. I just happened to go to his page. Nobody told me. And it was when Tommy Sotomayor did the live taping with that guy named Tyra. I really didn't know that guy's name was really Tyra. I thought that Victor Moan, when they used to say Tyra, I would see the little... I didn't know I was subscribed to Victor Moan. But I was like... I just thought that was a way. You know how people like tease people, or if your name is, let's say your name is Philip, they'll say, oh, Philomena. You know how they put each other down. And I really did not know this man's name was Tyra. No put down, but I didn't know. I saw something ahead, but I didn't even look at it, click on it. But I put watch later. His dog, remember I talked about the guy, they say, it's this guy that live in Detroit, supposedly in Michigan. Yeah, he lived in Michigan, I think. His name Victor Moan. He had recorded, but I got to listen to that. They said he shot his dog in the background because he left some stuff like that. But you know what's funny? Y'all better leave Tommy Sotomayor alone. You know what's funny? I don't know what Tommy Sotomayor is working with, but every last one of his so-called quote-unquote enemies, it has came full circle. And he's got to witness the karma come upon all of them. Y'all better leave that man alone, because I'm glad I ain't his enemy, because it seemed like he's getting the last laugh on everybody. Even his enemies have to come to him, and then they start crying. I've seen so much lately. I said, so this person, and it's crazy, they end up having to make peace with him. Y'all, that's some real talk. Karma is real, and what go around, come around. That man, y'all better leave Tommy Sotomayor alone. It's one thing not to like him or whatever, but you call yourself doing something devious to him. This man is getting to see his desire on quote-unquote enemies. And especially somebody where his child had to get subjected to all that stuff from false accusations saying that he molested his baby. You talking about just desserts. A lot of people live to see that. But you know what? He played it cool. He left his stuff alone. But I know that stuff had to eat him up. Like, you talking about my baby? It's one thing to talk about somebody's child, but you make false accusations, sending authorities to people's houses and stuff. That was wrong, bro. Whoever you are. I don't care if you get mad, Tyra. That was wrong, dude. And you should be crying. You should have cried. And Tommy did his woo when he go, whoa. Them belts, though. But look at this girl. Look at her. Look at her. She got her little stuff on. She got her little shorts on. I ain't hating. I ain't hating. Like, look, Wayne say, yeah, I'm hating. What he say? Yeah, I'm hating. Tell that nigga I'm the nigga you don't want to see you with. Tell that nigga you want a blind date. That's some clever stuff. I'm that nigga he don't want to see you with. Then tell that nigga you want a blind date. Lil Wayne ain't got it like he used to, though. He used to have a clever play-on-play words. But, baby, I wasn't trying to cut you off. Let's go in the store.
Right.
I got so many bottles and empties and pop stuff from over the holidays. And folks tell me they don't want it. I said, give it to me. I said, I ain't too proud of the trade in 10 cents. And my husband ain't got to work tomorrow. But guess what? I'm coming straight home, getting a shower, and I'm taping it. We going down to Hart Plaza, and we gonna rent them bicycles, or it might take our own, but no, we gonna rent them. And we gonna ride the bikes, and I'm gonna have fun. And I'm gonna have on pants or shorts. I ain't gonna have on a skirt, because the other day I wanted to go, but I had on my church clothes and a skirt. And you can't really, I mean, who gonna wear it? Unless it's a mini skirt. And still, who wants to ride a mini skirt or a dress? Or a move something dressed like Luke and Two Light Crew say, and you riding a bike. But I can't wait. But yeah, have you ever seen anybody do that? What my husband can do? He know his doggone license number on his driver license number. I've never seen nothing like it. Never. We about to go in the store. Y'all want to see me go in the store? I gave a homeless man $50 a day. I don't know why I gave it to him, but I had to. And I said, where are you on your way to? And I had a prophetic word for him, too. And I can't share it with nobody because it was just for him. My husband had my back, but my husband just was bodyguarding me. My son, we about to take off from the church. It's just me, his dad, and his stepdad. We always be up there with him last to watch his back. And while he locked up and put the alarm on. And he always said, Mama, y'all ain't got to watch. I said, he be up there by himself. But the point, I said, like, I'm your mother, and I'm still, y'all my kids, and I'm going to still watch your back. I'm going to be a 90-year-old woman without a walking cane, still watching her children back, still defending them. What did you say to my baby? I'll blow your ass. And she said, damn, what's wrong with that? Like, maybe I ain't want to try to cut you off about that. Because when we get off tape, I want you to tell me some more about that.
Yeah.
You got all the cans and bottles and stuff?
Yep.
Why'd she keep saying damn like that? She must be looking in the mirror at us and talking, oh, damn.
I ain't talking about you.
She ain't talking about me. If she's talking about me, ain't nobody sexy. My husband, he trying to, baby, you gonna get something tonight. You ain't gotta do all that.
All right.
I'm gonna sit face to face with you in the bathtub, sitting in the Indian position. We're gonna sit in the lotus position. Donald Trump said, I want island girl to go home. People calling me a wetback. I'm not Mexican. I erased that. I said, they gonna get enough of that. Y'all better stop that. But I saw a man he was rushing to the homeless shelter. And it was just like 3 more blocks. And I said, here. And guess what? He didn't even stop at the store. He kept going. He didn't even look at what I gave him. He probably thought it was $1. It's going to blow his mind. I gave him a $50 bill. You know why? It's called reciprocity. When you give, you receive. And I'm not bragging, but it was put on me to give him that. And I have to be obedient. If God tell me to give a person $100 or $1, I have to do it. I wanted to videotape me. My husband, he was making so much fun of me, talking about, what is it about Mama Donna? I said, well, I'm the cake lady. I give little kids $1 to put in the collection plate. And I got kids. My lap is only so big. It'd be all these little kids all over me. They just like little clinging monkeys all over me. And I love every last one of them. Even the teenagers. I gave one young lady some makeup. She's so pretty. I said, Karuchi Tran, move over. I said, you the next petite model. She said, oh, you made my, but her mother gave her permission. All I did was give her some of this glittery stuff. It cost $1, Wet n Wild, and she really would appreciate it. And she looks she's so pretty. And I said, you can put it around your chest. It's Like if you go to prom or homecoming or a wedding or I said, it's for that. I said, but they sell it now with the with eyeshadows now. I said, and I started wearing it for eyeshadow, and they sell it with eyeshadow now. They even got it all coordinated. You can get the powder, the liner, the highlight and everything. But I just wear it. I gave her all my stuff, so I gotta build up my collection, baby. I gotta make sure the wig is on point. All right, we about to go in the store.